My name is Julia Luterman. I'm a senior BFA actor with a minor in musical theater here at Wayne. My pronouns are she, her, and I am super excited to have been a part of everybody this semester playing Time and understudying Love. I'm so honored to have been a part and be casted in Everybody. It's exactly what I wanted to be cast in this semester. Cheryl has been incredible, and just being in the room with the grad students is a total experience in itself. Just being able to sponge up all the things and the choices and the discoveries they make on stage, watching everyone work on a show like Everybody, where the actors aren't playing people and the ideas are more abstract, finding moments of stillness and realness and humor has been such a cool journey, making this piece a final product, and I can't wait for everyone to come check it out and see it. My favorite show that I've worked on, other than Everybody, would be Heathers. I just love working in the studio theater and putting something on that was so big and boisterous in that little space. It was just always so exciting. Like, the energy was always so high down there, and I will never forget like the feeling of the lights coming up when that show was opening and it was sold out every night. It was such a blast to put on, and I got to wear a tutu and leg warmers, so what's not to love about that? What comes to mind for my favorite memory at Wayne State was during my first year when I spent both semesters in the Bonstell, one for A Christmas Carol being in it and the other for crewing Mamma Mia. And being on the soundboard with Aiden was some of the best fun I have ever had at Wayne State. Like, not acting related at all, but just being in the Bonstell and watching Mamma Mia, develop over the span that it ran, and doing the soundboard, which is something that I had never done before, was such a blast. I will never forget it. And Aiden, if you're watching this. Something interesting about me is that while I'm finishing up my degree, I'm also pursuing a license in cosmetology. I've been working at a hair salon for about 5 years now, and I love it. I love, doing managerial things and guest services, but I feel like it's about time I finally learned something. So while this is going on, I have my mannequin heads in my other room, and that's gonna be my other hustle while I'm doing auditions wherever it may be, and that's been so much fun as well. Future plans, that is a big old question. A couple years ago, I would have absolutely said, I'm going straight to New York. That's where I'm meant to be, as so many actors feel, and I would love to meet up with my best friend Dwight, who graduated the program a few years ago, and wreak havoc with him in New York and act and all those things. But I have really fallen in love with Detroit and the communities, the artistic communities that live down here, and like Planet Ant and Hamtramck. Just, it feels so unique down here, and it feels like it's doing something more for the communities. The impact that it has, and I've seen it have, has just been so great, and it's going to be really hard to say goodbye to that. So TBD. Advice that I would give to other students or lowerclassmen would be tailor the program to you and get what you want out of it. Your uniqueness and your character and your type. It's so special and can do so much. I never thought that my extreme shortness would ever do much for me, working in with casting and being in the industry, but you know, time has to be a younger girl, and I'm super excited that was able to work for me, and I was able to still bring my spunk and personality to her with that. So I would say make it your own and love it.